Episode 18, Finn's Time Travel Adventure. In the charming town of Starhaven, where days unfolded like the pages of a fairy tale, a spirited young boy named Finn lived. Finn was renowned throughout the town for his insatiable curiosity and an unquenchable thirst for adventure. His days were a delightful medley of exploration, discovery, and storytelling. One sunny afternoon, as Finn was rummaging through the dusty attic of his family's quaint cottage, he stumbled upon an antique book unlike any he had ever seen. The book's cover bore intricate engravings of shimmering stars that seemed to twinkle with an enchanting allure. Its pages, aged to perfection, were adorned with cryptic symbols, intricate diagrams, and passages written in a language that tickled his curiosity but eluded immediate comprehension. Drawn by the book's aura of mystery and the promise of an extraordinary adventure, Finn delicately turned its pages. As he did, a soft, ethereal light began to radiate from the book, casting a warm and inviting glow throughout the attic. It was as if the book held within its ancient pages the essence of 1,000 stories, each waiting to be unfurled. Finn, spellbound and eager, continued to read, and as he did, the boundaries of time seemed to blur. The attic around him faded away, and he felt himself being transported away from his familiar surroundings. It was a sensation akin to soaring on the wings of a dream. With a gentle thud, Finn found himself in a place that felt both familiar and foreign, like a cherished memory from another lifetime. He had journeyed through time and now stood amidst a Starhaven of bygone days. The cobblestone streets were replaced by earthen pots, and the houses had a rustic charm with thatched roofs and wooden beams. As Finn took in this wondrous sight, he realized he was not alone. Surrounding him were children dressed in attire from a distant era, their laughter and games reminiscent of a time long past. It was as though he had become a character in a living story, transported back in time to an age he had only read about in history books. Finn, still bewildered by the time-traveling journey, tried to make sense of this new world. The children around him paid him no mind, as if his sudden appearance was just another everyday occurrence. With a sense of adventure and curiosity burning in his heart, Finn decided to explore this remarkable place. He roamed the cobbled streets, relishing the sights and sounds of a Starhaven from a bygone era. The town's cozy cottages exuded warmth and comfort, and the aroma of freshly baked bread wafted from open windows. As Finn continued his exploration, he noticed a quaint little bookstore nestled between two charming shops. Its sign read, "The Enchanted Pages Bookshop, where time holds its secrets." Intrigued, he stepped inside. The bookshop was a treasure trove of stories from various ages. The air was filled with the pleasant scent of aged paper and the soft rustling of pages as books whispered their tales. The kindly old bookseller, Mr. Wren, greeted Finn with a warm smile. "Ah, young traveler, you seem to have arrived from afar," Mr. Wren said, his eyes twinkling with a knowing glint. Finn nodded, unable to hide his excitement. I don't know how I got here. This place, it's incredible." Mr. Wren chuckled softly. "This bookshop has a way of calling to those with curious hearts. You see, the books here hold the key to time itself. They allow us to glimpse the past and learn its lessons." Intrigued by Mr. Wren's words, Finn browsed the shelves and selected a particular book that seemed to beckon him. Its title read, "The Chronicles of Kindness." The book was illuminated with illustrations of people helping one another, and its pages glowed with an otherworldly radiance. Finn began to read, and as the words flowed, he felt a deep connection to the stories within. They were tales of kindness and compassion, of people who had made a difference in their time by helping others, just as Oliver, Stella, Luna, and he had in their own adventures. As Finn immersed himself in these stories, he realized that he was not merely an observer of the past, he was a part of it. The lessons of kindness and empathy he had learned in his own time echoed through the ages, leaving a lasting impact on the world. Mr. Wren watched Finn with a knowing smile. "Young traveler, remember this. Time has a way of teaching us, guiding us, and reminding us that the choices we make today can ripple through the ages." Finn nodded, his heart filled with gratitude for this unexpected journey. With the book in hand, he knew he had a mission to carry the timeless lessons of kindness back to his own time and share them with his friends. Finn spent hours engrossed in the stories within the chronicles of kindness. Each page was a testament to the power of empathy, compassion, and the enduring impact of good deeds. As he read, he felt a deep sense of connection to the people in those stories, even though they lived in different times. When he finally closed the book, Mr. Wren approached him with a knowing smile. "Young traveler, it's time for you to return to your own time." Finn looked at Mr. Wren, a hint of reluctance in his eyes. "I've learned so much here, and I've seen how kindness transcends time. But how do I go back?" Mr. Wren reached behind the counter and produced a small hourglass. Its sand sparkled with an otherworldly glow. "This hourglass is the key to your return. Simply turn it over, and you'll find yourself back in your own time." With a mixture of excitement and a tinge of sadness, Finn accepted the hourglass. He thanked Mr. Wren for his wisdom and the incredible journey he had experienced. As Finn turned the hourglass over, he felt a rush of sensations. The world around him seemed to blur and twist, and he was once again enveloped in a whirlwind of light and color. Moments later, he found himself back in the familiar surroundings of Starhaven. But something was different. As Finn looked around, he noticed that the town had changed. It was as if the lessons he had learned from the past had woven themselves into the fabric of the present. People smiled more, helped one another readily, and the spirit of kindness was palpable. Finn's heart swelled with joy as he realized that the impact of his time-traveling adventure had touched not only him but also the entire town. The lessons he had learned about kindness had become a part of Starhaven's story. He rushed to meet Oliver, Stella, and Luna, eager to share his journey and the wisdom he had gained. They gathered in the town square, where the four friends reunited. "Finn, you won't believe the incredible journey I had," Luna exclaimed, her eyes sparkling with excitement. Stella and Oliver shared their own stories of adventures and lessons learned, and as they did, they all realized that their separate journeys had brought them closer together. The friends decided to celebrate their adventures and the power of kindness with a grand gathering, a kindness celebration. The entire town joined in, sharing stories, laughter, and acts of goodwill. Under the starry night sky, with Stella singing a beautiful serenade, they knew that kindness had the power to bridge time and connect hearts. Their journeys had shown them that no matter where or when, kindness was a universal language that could change the world. As the celebrations continued, Finn couldn't help but look at the small hourglass he had brought back with him. It was a reminder that the lessons of the past were always with them, guiding their actions and shaping their future. And so, in the heart of Starhaven, the friends celebrated not only their adventures but also the enduring power of kindness. knowing that their stories would continue to inspire others for generations to come. As the years passed in Starhaven, the legacy of kindness continued to flourish. The children who had heard the stories of Finn, Stella, Luna, and Oliver grew up with a deep appreciation for the power of empathy and compassion. The town had transformed into a haven of goodwill, where acts of kindness were a way of life. People went out of their way to help one another. Strangers became friends, and friendships blossomed into a close-knit community. Oliver, now a young man, had become a leader in promoting kindness. He organized annual kindness celebrations that brought the town together in joyous harmony. The celebrations included acts of charity, community service, and heartfelt gestures that made Starhaven a better place. Stella had pursued her passion for singing, and her melodies continued to inspire others. Her songs carried messages of hope, unity, and the beauty of a kind heart. Her music touched the souls of those who listened, reminding them of the importance of spreading love and understanding. Luna, the eternal dreamer, had grown into a wise and compassionate young woman. She had a special gift for comforting others during their times of need. Luna became known as the town's resident counselor, always ready to lend a listening ear and offer wise advice. Finn, whose time travel adventure had started it all, had become a beloved storyteller. He shared the tales of their journeys, emphasizing the importance of kindness with children and adults alike. His stories served as a reminder that kindness was a timeless treasure. Together, Oliver, Stella, Luna, and Finn continued to foster a culture of kindness in Starhaven, and their friendship remained as strong as ever. The lessons they had learned during their adventures had become an integral part of their lives, guiding their choices and shaping their destinies. And so, in the heart of Starhaven, where the stars still shone brightly, the legacy of kindness lived on, forever echoing the message that one small act of kindness could change the course of history. As you embark on your own journey, remember the tales of Finn, Stella, Luna, and Oliver. Let their adventures inspire you to be kind, and may you, too, become a beacon of light in a world where kindness knows no bounds.
Tonight's adventure ends here, but the fun never stops. The stars have twinkled, the dreams have been woven, and tonight's bedtime story has come to a close. But guess what? The adventure doesn't end here. Meet our bedtime pals. Say hello to Luna, Finn, Oliver and Stella, your dreamy friends who are always up for more magical tales. More adventures await. Before you drift into dreamland, hit that subscribe button and ring the bedtime bell. We've got countless enchanting stories waiting just for you. Cozy up for the night. Join our dreamy family and let's make bedtime the best time. Your dreams are our inspiration, and together we'll create a world filled with cozy blankets, sweet dreams, and endless adventures. Until tomorrow, sleepy stars.